Greetings, my friends. Please consider supporting me in my war to save pop culture by subscribing to my channel and possibly even becoming a channel member for exclusive videos, access to Doomcock emojis, and more. And if you like this video in particular, please consider using the new Super Thanks feature and putting a tip in the tip jar located next to the like buttons down at the bottom of the video. Thank you for watching, and now, on to the video. Greetings, my friends. I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and today I bring you a feel-good story of a crushing failure for the woke wankers of Pixar and Disney, and that crushing failure goes by the name of Lightyear. Ah, Lightyear, the gift that keeps on giving. You know, there are some things that always give you a warm feeling inside. Watching a kitten at play, seeing the sun rise over the mountains on your porch in the morning, and thinking about the purple-haired SJW Admiral Holdo types over at Pixar crying all over their nose rings and going ree at the istophobe patriarchy that failed to go watch Lightyear. So now, of course, as a result of this important platform being shunned and ignored by cis-white male breeders, children will starve, people will die, and pronouns will be ignored. Oh, heaven forbid that pronouns should be ignored. There are three things that these SJWs hate above all else. They hate jokes because they have no sense of humor, because there's nothing funny about the struggle to achieve equity by excluding white males who are responsible for all the evil in the world. Yawn. They hate people ignoring their woke shrieking and having fun, minding their own business and living their own lives, because these wokeistas really hate fun as a matter of principle. Because if you're having fun, you're not constantly focused on social injustice and how any words they don't approve of are violence. And they hate people ignoring pronouns because they can't stand the fact that most people can get through their lives just fine with just he and she and him and her, like we did for thousands of years previously. These woke wankers really just want to watch the world burn, metaphorically speaking, and they love making normal, average people jump through linguistic hoops to spare their own constantly hurted fifis and make them feel better about they/their/themselves.
My pronouns are fuck and you. Go figure. Yog-Sothoth's pronouns are fuck and off, but hey, what can I say? I'm a people person. I love how these purveyors of puerile propaganda are quick to tell us this movie isn't made for you, and then they whine when we don't go see the movie. I'm not sure what they expect, but their righteous indignation fills me with joy. But tell us more, Doomcock. Tell us of the epic failure of Lightyear, the movie.
My friends, I have a source inside Disney that from time to time leaks me performance numbers for various Disney Plus shows, and I have to tell you, Lightyear has belly flopped in a spectacular way. But before we get to the dingle cherry on top of this particular shit sundae, let's review the tortured road that Lightyear took to get here. So once upon a time, a long time ago, when Disney and Pixar actually cared about making money by making good, wholesome, entertaining movies, they made Toy Story, and what a delight that movie was. It was a massive success that produced a number of sequels, an animated series, and tons of toy sales. Oh man, the merchandising of this box office bonanza was huge, and damn near everyone loved these movies. Woody the cowboy, Buzz Lightyear the astronaut, the cute dinosaur, all those adorable toys with nary a hint of politics or wokeness or anything like an agenda, other than making money by making people happy. It was a golden time for Disney and for audiences alike, which is how it's supposed to be, right? If you're an entertainment company, that's your business model. Make fun, entertaining movies that people want to spend money to see over and over again, rather than, say, being lectured hours and hours by someone who looks like this about shit that has nothing to do with your life and you just don't care a whole lot about. Social justice, equity, gay issues, these things should be considered, debated, and acted upon, sure, but why do we have to be clobbered over the head about this shit constantly, even in our fucking cartoons? Turns out people really don't like being lectured to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which brings us to the failure of Lightyear. With Lightyear, Pixar was so focused and obsessed with showing a same-sex kiss to kids, they forgot what the hell Lightyear was supposed to be: entertaining. They decided not to have the characters be toys this time around. After all, why give people what they want? Ruin Johnson ably showed how successful a franchise can be by not giving people what they want, right? Oh, I guess that worked out so well for Disney the first time around. They decided to do it over and over again. We're not going to give you what you want. We're going to give you what we've decided you should want. And if you don't want it, you're a sexist, racist, pronoun-shunning, rainbowless, flag-waving, gatekeeping tool of the patriarchy. Lightyear was Pixar's latest attempt to drive something they wanted us to have down our throats, and what do you know? They failed. They failed spectacularly because they were so busy worrying about their political bullshit, they forgot to sprinkle a little fun into the damn thing. And as a result, look at these numbers, folks. It grossed $118 million domestically. It grossed $106 million internationally. Worldwide, a gross of $224.6 million. And that off a budget of $200 million. That is a disaster for Disney. Think about those numbers, folks. As you can see, the budget for this thing was $200 million. Can you believe that? What the hell do they spend it on? It sure isn't up on the screen, folks. This is an animated movie. What the hell were they using for ink on their drawings? Liquid gold? I'm aware it's CG. I just had to make that joke. But yep, that's what happened. And what does that mean? It means that Lightyear lost Disney a shitload of money. With a budget of $200 million, they needed to gross, by rule of thumb, roughly $500 to $600 million just to break even, after the theaters take their cut and advertising promotional costs are recouped. At a worldwide gross of $225 million roughly, Lightyear didn't just lose money, they lost a lot of money. Guess there are a whole lot of istophobes, haters, and patriarchy members out there in the world to ignore this crap so resolutely, but hey, all is not lost, right? I'm sure that's what the Disney board was thinking. Okay, sure, Lightyear bombed at the box office, but it'll do gangbusters business on Disney+. We'll post it on Disney+, people will sign up to see it, and it'll more than make up in subs and satisfied customers the $400 million that we lost in making this turkey, right? It'll all come out in the wash.
Uh-oh. I sense a train wreck coming. Get out the popcorn, gang. The ride's about to get bumpy.
Oh, your preternatural eldritch senses are spot on, Harvey. My friends, what I'm about to tell you is information I was provided by a source who claims to have knowledge of ratings inside Disney and/or Pixar. But since I cannot personally verify this information, I must present this as unverified rumor, and I ask you to please take it with a grain of salt. Folks, my sources reached out to me and told me that Lightyear has dropped on Disney+, and the views are the worst of any show to date on that platform. That's right, my friends, this thing is the lowest rated thing on Disney+. How bad is it, folks? It's so bad that my YouTube videos get more views than Lightyear on Disney+.
Holy shit, are you serious? Is this more of your self-aggrandizement, you cacophonous canned crackpot? How is that possible, Doomcock? You have 281,000 subscribers, and Disney Plus has over 200 million subscribers according to their latest press releases, which I take with a grain of salt. How could anything posted on Disney Plus get less views than you do?
I know, Harvey, and yet it's true. The videos on my channel, even my worst rated videos, do better than Lightyear on Disney Plus. According to my source, Lightyear is a spectacular flop. And after being out for 4 or 5 days, it had not yet received 40,000 views. I repeat, with over 200 million subscribers, this source is telling me that as of this past Tuesday, after being out 4 to 5 days, it had yet to break 40,000 views. Now, this is not a walk-in source. This is a source I've worked with for a long time now. I believe this person is honest and sincere, and this person brings us this info like a Bothan spy, at great risk to themselves from behind enemy lines. And so once again, Disney's woke employees give the company a big black eye. How long will it be before the Disney board realizes that Bob Chapek is right, that they need to move away from fighting ideological battles through propaganda and get back to doing what they do best, making family entertainment for all ages, free of brainwashing, grooming, and political agendas? That said, it's nice to know that even my lowest rated videos are doing better than Lightyear on Disney+. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry. Ha 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 ha.